Hi, I'm Sandy Rakowitz of One Heart Healing Center for People and Animals, and I'm here with my very good friend and buddy and helper, Haley, and I'd like to show you some of the Tellington TTouches. So one of the really important touches is about the ear strokes. So right around the base of the ear, where the skull meets the top of the ear, is part of what's called the Triple Meridian. And this is an area where that affects respiration, digestion, and the reproductive organs. So if you've got somebody who is afraid, fearful, and is holding their breath, they're not taking deep breaths. So you want to be able to stroke right around the base of the ear. If they're having trouble eating, sometimes it's doing these ear strokes in this manner around the base of the ear, one ear and then the other ear, can really perk them up and make quite a big difference. Now, some other really important features, points about this is you want to do the strokes, the length of the ear. So taking the ear between your thumb and your forefinger and starting at the base of the ear, at the front, and stroking as if you were stroking a rose petal from the base all the way out to the tip of the ear and covering all the different surfaces of the ear. This does quite a number of things. One is we find that it has a very relaxing effect. So again, if you've got dogs who are afraid of thunderstorms, if you have dogs who are afraid of loud noises, horses, cats, this is great. Anybody who has an ear, you can do these ear strokes with. And also, another factor about using the ear strokes is all around the ear are points that map to all the different systems of the body. So by doing these ear strokes, we can have a very, very positive balancing effect to all the different systems of the body. And we have found that it can have a very powerful and potent effect with the immune system as well. And so you do one ear and then stroking the other. Something else about doing ear strokes that's very interesting is it can help balance body temperature, which is really interesting, I think. And that is, so if somebody is too cold or they're too hot, doing these ear strokes can help bring their body temperature into a more normal range from one or either of the extremes. And so for instance, in the summer, if you're overheated, doing ear strokes can help bring body temperature down pretty quickly into a more normal range. If you're riding your horses and they're getting hot or overheated, doing a series of ear strokes for just a few minutes can really bring their body temperature down quite quickly. It's great for endurance riding, for trail riding, show jumping, any type of performance athlete. And then another really, really important thing is working the tip of the ear. So this tip of the ear is a point for shock. So physical or emotional shock. You can help bring somebody who's started to go into shock, bring them out of it, and sometimes you can really help prevent them from going into shock. So with knowing how to do ear work, you have a first aid kit so long as you can use your hands and or just even visualize doing it, but so long as you have your hands and you've got somebody with ears, you have a first aid kit that you can use for respiration, digestion, the reproductive organs, for overall balance, for relaxation, for shock, for helping the immune system, and for body temperature. So you've got quite a few tools just in using ear strokes.